something else.
I'm so sad.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Kilo.
Stand on your truth, girl. Stand on your truth.
Kilo, you disentangle yourself from this situation.
Yeah.
It's okay because Yancey is immediately demanded now that Tery is there.
Tery's here.
Yancey actually doesn't acknowledge Tery, like, go, oh, you're Tery Byte, or like get super excited. They are excited, but
I have a disguise. No, I have a disguise.
They see the disguise that Tery is famously known for walking around town in, because it's always the same scarf and fedora, and that's not like a fashion that we'd ever define. And they're a real fan. They know what the Tery disguise is. And sunglasses. And so they're a real fan. They know.
Gotcha.
They know the Tery disguise, but they know that means Tery doesn't want to be fanned at in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Fanned at in the moment. And so they're like, oh, new friends. Hi, Nim. Because I assume, Nim, you'll have at least dropped by kind of like once, as it's the polite thing to do. Hi, Nim. Hi, stranger. My name's Yancey. My throat was narrowly torn out of my body until some people helped me out, which was super cool.
Yeah, I almost got shot. Get in line, girl. And then I go and give Kilo a hug.
Oh my god.
It's very tight, ladies and gentlemen.
So Kilo.
Very tight. Is that what you just said? Okay.
Kilo and Yancey is talking with Tery and Nim. Kilo, you disentangle yourself to try to side off with Izzy for a little bit. Is that what you're trying to do?
I just want to sidebar because I saw
guys.
I saw his face drop for a second and then he kind of picked it back up. So I just want him to be able to maybe talk about it in a way where he doesn't have to keep that up or doesn't want to keep that up. I don't know.
So you kind of just sort of
I know. Yeah. Kilo, I know Izzy is very out and open, but Kilo is trying to give you the respect of privacy the way he would want it. In case you wanted to talk about it in a more private way. Hey, Izzy,
we can role play this. I'm down.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You all right? Who's that?
Yeah. What's up? Oh, well, it was Mark because I was telling him to do something for me to stop my dad, who has an issue with. Because apparently, remember the whole hospital thing, the whole bank situation we were going through, and me having to pay for the house and everything about that situation. Izzy's literally talking this fast.
Yeah.
The whole situation. Well, yeah, I've been trying to talk to him about this entire thing because apparently I had to pay for everything. He hasn't had a job since but it's all of a sudden he has a friggin' contest he's winning for this whole trip, cruise, whatever the hell he's going to be on for God knows how long since. He's already been fucking avoiding me. And yes, Izzy's cussing.
Okay.
Already been fucking avoiding me. So I called Mark to stop that cruise. Or at least those two specifically, to put the fear of God in them, to bring them home so I can have a little chat with them. Okay. And when I have that chat, it's going to be very serious.
Okay. Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
That's a lot. You're good? Are you sure? You don't have to be.
I'm kind of hungry. We can order some more pizza, but other than that, I'm good.
Okay. Kilo will trust him at his word until he expresses otherwise.
It just looks over.
I think he only processed 50% of what you said. It's like, that sounds rough, but okay. If you're okay, I'm okay. I guess let's go eat pizza.
Nim and Barry are here.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice with
Barry.
the disguise. Yes, Barry. Oh, Barry is your name. So lovely to meet you, Barry. So
yeah, Barry.
Yeah, I Barry, because you can Barry see him.
I see a room of I see a room of 5 extreme hotties, and one of us is already in a bed.
All right.
So spin the bottle.
I'm sure.
No.
Barry's in.
I am old enough to be your father, so no.
Yeah, but the key thing is you're not my dad, so it's fine.
But you could
There's
be
no sense, Kilo.
We're not. Y'all can do whatever you want. I will stand back and let y'all have fun.
Okay, spin the bottle or 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, I like that.
2 truths and a lie. 2 truths and a lie.
You would.
I like the gossip. I like the secrets. Kilo. I haven't ever had you in this position. It feels like I'm in the hospital bed, but it also feels like I'm so much stronger than you are right now. And that's an impressive thing. But if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to do true truth and lie, that's okay, Kilo. That's okay. But
we'll
I'd
see
love
how
to
the
learn
game
more.
goes, and if it's Izzy.
Izzy, we're definitely playing 2 truths and a lie together. And you can see that Yancey again kind of just teases you for a bit, and eventually, a couple days later, they'll go a bit more back to normal with you.
Yeah.
Kilo,
she knows that she has power now, so you have to use the power when you have it.
You know that a person that is Yancey's age, almost dying, should probably be probably be a hot mess, and that this might be their coping or avoidance mechanism, just the full response to it. And they're 19.
Tell my 2 truths and a lie.
They're 19, and they're 19. They'll probably be fine. They seem at least relatively durable mentally, but no one can have their throat nearly torn out and just be chill about it like they are.
Yeah.
So that's coming down. Barry tight.
Stop it. I hate it.
Oh my gosh, I need to die. What is this?
I hate
Is he
it.
Barry because you can barely see him under all his disguise? What's going on?
He keeps a very tight lip.
I just don't like the word tight after it. Barry's fine. Barry tight.
I like the face Julia has been making as Barry tight.
T-I-G-H-T.
Julia is trying to pick up the internet right now behind those sunglasses. Just with like the raised brow, the kind of pursed lips, like the angle line on the lips. It's very good. It would work on me in a bar. It would work on me in a Dave & Buster's as well.
Those are very specific and very different things.
Different things.
If it works,
it doesn't always work. If I'm in the supermarket, I don't want that face. But in a bar or Dave & Buster's, I'm ready. But Barry, you continue getting reaffirmations over the next couple days from Alekthander, regardless of your protests. He seems on a tear like he's never been before. He's always been your caretaker and manager. And so you do have a dynamic where you go to him, ask him to tell you what to do, or ask him to fulfill that role, and he tells you what to do. That's the job and the dynamic you've had. But you've never had a situation where you've resisted like this, and he's not figured out a way to make it feel good anyway. And he's not done that. Nim.
Yes.
In a brief moment, you are reminded in this little 2 truths and a lie kind of playful game that's being led by a 19-year-old. That your life is filled with so many brief, normal moments, but not backdropped by them or supported by them. And you, 2 days after this party at the hospital, receive a notice of termination from Talk to Me. That you are expected to give an exit interview over Zoom or over digital. Zoom probably doesn't exist in this world.
They're gonna try to kill you.
And that you need to provide them back the earpiece that they'd issued you as part of your job, which you've had the whole time, because it's normal for you to just have it on you.
Right.
But it's not like a stay at my desk kind of piece of equipment. Earpiece. And most importantly, later that same evening, after getting a text from Mark relatively quickly after you asked for it, Izzy, that mission accomplished was done, Izzy, you get a call on your device from a blocked number.
Oh God, I answer it.
Is it
Is this Mr. Izzy Gutenuff?
Indeed, it is.
Mr. Gutenuff, this is Velis Station, Velis Station Security and External Affairs. This is their NSA / Homeland Security.
Yeah.
We have been notified that your parents may be related to a terrorism plot. And we're planning to blow up a cruise that they have been telling everyone they won, even though we have financial records that they took out a large loan after a large windfall of money paid off a different debt. We have some questions for you. Would you be willing to come down to our offices in our offices in District 7 in order to clear up some things? Your parents have been claiming not to know anything about it, and they've asked us to ask you to do things or to corroborate their story.
As a matter of fact, I have some questions too, so I would be more than happy to come down and.
Oh God.
And normally I'd leave it here because this is a good cliffhanger, but I just want to give that next little scene that Izzy sees when they come down to the station. The security offices here are very much like offices. It's not like a precinct. It's not a police. This isn't the security of the station. This isn't like police. This is Homeland Security.
Open up. This is the police.
So this is security, right? This is federal. And so you go in, you give them your name, you check in at a desk, they bring you back to an office, and you go back to an area where you can see through one doorway, one of your mom sitting with some agent talking to them. And your mom seems flustered, not like upset, just like irritated, right? And then in a separate interrogation room is your dad talking to a different agent, and you can see that there's an like
so
a kind
glad
of
they're in interrogation rooms.
a conference room. You can see that there's a conference room, and and the person escorting you back there is like, yeah, so because of the size of the amount of passengers on cruise, this is an interdepartmental program. So though the agents in them are with our department, it's specifically when they heard that you were coming in, the lead of the task force wanted to talk with you directly. So we've brought you to them. They're in conference room C over there, and you can see like a glass conference room with like shades kind of drawn and everything like that, so you can just go in. Do you need a water or coffee or anything like that?
Coffee.
Okay,
I'm coming in with a mug.
You get a coffee and go into said conference room, and they're sitting crisscross applesauce in a suit, smirking and everything, is Agent Phil Landry.
Yeah.
Being like,
Yeah.
We knew.
and looks at you and goes, Izzy, you can't trust Mark to do anything like this again. You can't give him carte blanche to scare people, Izzy. And that's where we'll end this episode.
Wait, this was our Mark?
This was
you
your
called Mark?
Hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mark's the only. Look,
Mark is incapable. Mark.
Mark is extremely capable.
Izzy's the only person that treats Mark.
Izzy said,
Mark as a terrorist.
Izzy said, Mark, I want you to put the fear of God into them. And Mark goes, got it. I'm super excited. And brands them as terrorist and puts in a terrorist threat and fills in a bunch of information. Because what's more scary than black siding them? That definitely will travel ban them for a while, at least. But
minimum.
With that,
Izzy has the shit-eating grin on his face that entire time.
With that, our boy Mark having effectively put in a terrorist threat allocation effort.
Not my boy. He's not my boy.
No.
You may be your boy.
Of us.
We're not affiliated with him.
No one's boy.
I don't know him.
I still love Izzy's the only one that likes Mark.
With Nim's life falling apart, Tery's life falling apart for Tery.
In Tery's mind.
In Tery's mind. I mean, it's not good to be like, hey, guess what? You get to be a secret agent because your closest friend in the world is kind of forcing you to be. With Kilo developing a genuinely closer friendship with Yancey. And that will be built on after they settle like a deep sense of family and trust against their will. And with Eddie nowhere to be seen on this episode because Will understandably had to go.
Eddie had stuff.
Eddie had stuff to do. We'll find out what Eddie was up to.
He had a nosebleed. Maybe he's in the hospital just feeling really fucking bad.
Yeah, he's in the. Actually, that's totally.
He had a fucking trip.
Just be in the hospital.
Yeah, that was.
That's it for this episode of Cosmos Candela. Back in dock. Welcome back, my cosmonauts. Thank you so much for enjoying some good old-fashioned tense roleplay. Nim, Tery, Izzy, Kilo, all back in the saddle. We'll have Eddie back soon. There'll be some updates about scheduling and stuff coming out here nearly. But until then, let's do the classic. Starting with Kelly. Kelly, where can people find you on the internet?
Where can you find me? Well, I go by the I go by the count on the internet. You can find me in the audio dramas Error 313 and 1.7 Miles to Lake Wanatal. Error 313 season 2 is fully in production. So we'll be excited to bring
it is.
Yeah.
You can also find the entire first season of the campaign called Bitten, which is a Daggerheart Chronicle. You can find us on Crit Hit Chronicles and Talking XP on YouTube. Our whole first season is out, and we are very excited for the season 2 that is in the future. So come check it out if you want to figure out what Daggerheart's all about. That's where you can find me, and you can find me here. And I've missed everybody here. This was so much fun.
Missed you too. Oh my gosh.
Missed you too.
Oh my gosh.
Julia, where can people find you?
At my Instagram. At
I thought you said Instagram.
My ass could get
very different.
Stark.ju. I'm not accepting commissions right now for a while, but I'll post fan art there. So go follow me.
Hey.
Glitch, where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok under that son of a glitch and follow all the other links to other things. I'm going to be starting streaming, not next week, probably the week after next, though. Because I now have Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays off. So Sundays are now my day of rest where I do jack shit. And Mondays I'll do more things.
Oh, yeah.
And Abby, where can people find you?
Mostly you can find me either hanging here with you fantastic folks or over on TikTok. I've been missing doing play, and I think I'm finally getting to the point where it's like I'm ready to do this shit again. I miss my characters.
Abby's so good at cosplay.
I realized I have not been inside my character Alaris in 2 years, and I miss that fucking dragon. I miss her so much.
I love your dragon makeup too. It's right.
I have not done that in years, and I miss
I feel
her.
there's a slight bias.
Feels her. So
Scales,
it's
baby.
now.
And
Scales.
you can, of course, find
BB.
Eddie's player Radio Free Will at Radio Free Will on social media, and here on Twitch at radio_free_will, I believe. It's there. If you look for at Radio Free Will, you'll find it. And you can find me here at Dying of Exposure on usually Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. And for other campaign-y bits. And also, I'm just going to call out 5GM Season 5 from Inside the 10, a Kickstarter. A Kickstarter. It's their 5th season. They're not old hat at this, and they've already got a ton of guests live. It's got about 3 weeks on it. It's a little around 40%, a little over 40% back. Somebody in this is on an episode of it, and so please go pursue it. It's a fun little actual play. I'm reading the little summary of it. From Inside the Tent is a love letter to 80s movies, spending the summer with friends, and the bittersweet goodbyes of getting older.
If I may add, the 5GMs, the people behind it, they're some of the sweetest, most hardworking people in AP podcasting. They're hustling, and they're doing amazing stuff.
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to them yet, their whole shtick is every season, one of them takes over the GM's chair and picks their own system.
Oh my god,
that's cool.
And
That's cool.
it's so much fun. So I highly encourage anybody listening or watching to check it out.
Indeed. A lot of other, if you follow the social medias on TikTok, you'll see a lot of familiar TTRPG TikTok type people that you have seen on the internet before. But until then, we will be back next time. Next time here on Cosmos Candela. I don't know. Don't get seduced by a 19-year-old hairless cat alien girl. Just don't do it. It's probably not worth it.
I won't.
It's not.
I can guarantee I won't.
21.
Maybe Izzy.
Maybe Izzy. We'll
There's
find
one
out.
reptile that will not.
Not until they can drink.
I mean, it's Velis. Drinking age is whatever.
What's the drinking age on Velis? Oh,
it's very much European.
Well, Izzy?
I know. You know what sucks? We didn't get to play the Two Truths and a Lie.
I think you two would vibe.
We'll play Two Truths and a Lie.
What is hairless cat ages in Velis too? Like he's a cat. It's different ages too, right?
How old is Izzy?
So they are equivalent to a 19-year-old.
Oh, okay. So it's equivalent.
It's the equivalency.
How old is Izzy?
Let's see, sports for a while. I would say probably late 20s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no one to start.
It's not
maybe not a dating situation,
but it's not the best.
Maybe not a dating situation, but a cash hookup, just like one time. Maybe we'll find out.
Keeping it cash.
Yeah, because Izzy's so casual.
Izzy's so casual.
So laid back.
So casual.
But until next time, bye everyone.
That's what everybody says.
Bye.
Bye.